guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry and Freeze Dried Friday. Yes, it is Freeze Dried Friday, and I'm so excited to bring you what I ordered so I could make the next recipes for you and to get my shelf better stocked up. So this month I got 2 boxes. I did use some Thrive credit along with how much you need to. As a consultant, it's $100 a month. But I work that into my grocery bill. So this is part of my grocery bill. These tomatoes are what I don't have to buy at the grocery store, but I can still have them for stews or omelets or throwing in, adding to a chili or spaghetti sauce, anything like that. Diced tomatoes. I can make tomato powder out of them as well. So I have, and I like to bring everything forward and go to the back. And go to the back. And I put these dividers in here so I can double stack them. I've kind of made the conscious decision that I am not going to, I'm going to put these in. I will rearrange them after the video. But all of these are from this year anyway. This is ground beef crumbles. That was tomatoes, 2 of those. There might be more. Ground beef. So this is a big number 10 can of ground beef. And I'm going to keep that there. We've got ground sausage. So, and potatoes. Diced potatoes. I'm going to put those down here. I'm super excited about that. We don't eat a lot of potatoes. But these potatoes, you know, when you're talking a 25-year shelf life, no waste, I don't have to peel them or cut them. I can make my next recipe without any labor, really. It's going to be protein, vegetables, and the bouillon, and it's going to be so easy and so good. You guys are going to love it. And oh my gosh, kale. Yes, kale. This is also a 25-year shelf life. Once you open it, it's 1 year. So if you haven't watched any of the Freeze Dried Friday videos, I highly encourage you to do that. I do, I like to keep that stuff. Let's see, I'm going to put that up by the spinach. Oh, and I've got grapes again. These grapes, and they have a 25-year shelf life. You always want to look because you can't just assume. Not everything does. But these are like candy. And if you refresh them and put them in a chicken salad, they're absolutely wonderful. They have a different texture than you'd expect with a grape, but they're so good. So I might be doing chicken salad for you coming up really soon. And we're going to stick those over there. Let's put those right in there. See if we can't get a whole row of grapes started, because I know we are going to eat them, right? And they're just great for snacking. There's more potatoes, so I'm feeling good about my potato game. You can stack these double high in this shelving unit. Oh, and I don't keep the scrambled eggs. This is a 7-year shelf life, so 7 years is it. So this one, I'm probably going to mark this. Scrambled eggs, it's not something I keep on hand. I will open it and show you guys how to use it, and then I can use it in baking. I get farm fresh eggs, so this purchase was strictly to show you how to use them, what I think of them, and what I would use them for after I've scrambled up some eggs. Because I'm pretty picky about scrambled eggs. So this is whole eggs, yolk, dried egg whites, glucose removed for stability. Don't know what that means, but okay. It contains eggs. Okay, so these eggs are going to be a standalone. We'll put those right there so I keep my eyes on those. And now box number 2. This was a big box of canned freeze-dried food. Let's get this box open. And so, Freeze-Dried Friday. I want to hear from you down in the comment section. Would you like me to challenge some of my friends that either actually have freeze dryers or that are, you know, like me, they work for Thrive, or they want to, here, let me get these. And I always open these boxes upside down. I don't know why. The label's right side up, and everything inside is upside down. It must be the way they pack them. So we've got more ground beef, blueberries. Oh, blueberries, 25-year shelf life. Come on. Yes, blueberries, more ground beef. This is wonderful. This, if you make a pot of chili and then, you know, you get a call, and I've done this. This is why I say this. You get a call and they say, we're going to need double of what you planned on. I don't have time to thaw out another pound of ground beef and add to that and stretch that chili. So boom, I add some of this and I'm golden. So blueberries, we're starting a whole new row for blueberries down there. Yes. And what is, oh, butter powder. This will be another thing I'll show you coming up. Now this has a 5-year shelf life. So the butter and the eggs are 5 and 7. So you want to keep an eye on those things. Mark the date on the top, that the year, the month and year that you purchase them, so you know when to use them up. Although the cheese said, so the cheese that I had opened, we'll just go this one for, it's a 25-year shelf life and supposed to use it within a year after opening. But that cheese that I showed you on the, what was it? Was it for the, well, I showed you how to melt the cheese. That cheese was well over a year old and it was delicious. In fact, we had the rest of what I had refreshed on something else, and my husband commented he thought it was fresh cheese. He commented, so we'll be showing you the butter powder too and giving you my thoughts on that, because these things are both kind of here. I'm going to put these in the miscellaneous row, and then blueberries. So excited about blueberries. Red bell peppers. These are snackably delicious. I do keep a container. This is usually full of these red bell peppers. So 25-year shelf life. If you open them though, it's truly a year. You want to use them because, especially here in this humid climate, some of these things will start collecting moisture out of the air. So we don't necessarily want that to happen. And got 2 of those. More blueberries. We're loving it. More bell peppers. Look at those stacked up tall. Oh, so exciting. Green beans. Got to love. And some more kale because, well, we're going to be using the kale. Green beans. These can go back there. And we'll put this kale in front of, there we go. As I get to the stocking this shelf, and as it fills up and as I use it, I will find a better system on how I want to do things. But it has definitely got more on the shelf than it did. And I've got some things that I can share with you and show you how to use them. And show you that it doesn't have to be that scary. So then looking at what I've got and what I need to get, I probably could use some more cheese on the shelf because we really do like the cheese. I think I've got plenty of peppers, celery, mushrooms, zucchini. I use zucchini all the time. Right there. And in fact, what did I make? Oh, I made like an Amish style or Pennsylvania Dutch pot pie. And I put mushrooms, zucchini, and celery, I believe, in that. And it was delicious. With the homemade noodles. Oh my gosh. Yes. So that is my haul for this time around. And I did want to tell you, okay, so next week I'm going to bring you back for a recipe. But if you want to see this be an open collab and invite other people, leave a comment down below, because anybody who's watching this, if that's what you want to do, post a video and let's create a playlist of Freeze Dried Friday. There's plenty of people that have freeze dryers now. There's a lot of people that use the freeze dried stuff, and I'm not just showing you what they've got, but actually using it in recipes and showing you how easy it is to use, and there's absolutely zero waste. You can always check my link down below for Thrive Life, and it's free to shop. You don't have to buy anything. But if you do, and you sign up as a consultant or a monthly delivery, anything over $100, you're going to get free delivery. So it's saving you money. Work it into your regular grocery bill, and these are things you know are not going to spoil. You don't have to use those tomatoes right away. If you were planning on using them in a soup or a stew, you don't have to use the scrambled eggs right away. If you are out of eggs, right? You don't have to use any of the veggies. They're not going to go bad in your crisper. You're not having to chop or anything. There's zero waste, really zero labor to it. So anyways, I hope that if you like this and it inspires you to think outside the box and stock your pantry complete. That means store-bought, freeze-dried, dry goods, home canned goods. Once you do all those things and you've conquered that, you really have set yourself up for success. And to me, it's the best insurance policy you can have is a well-stocked pantry. So we still have some work to go. I do want to I'm putting this on my list. I need mashed potatoes. We don't need a lot of potatoes. These are really good, and you can use them in your breads. So anywhere you're going to make potato bread, there you go. And you've got your powdered milk down here. Same thing. This, you can make sweetened condensed milk. And if you want me to show you how to do it, let me know in the comments. You can do so many things with some of this freeze-dried food that I really feel like we need more sausage crumbles, more ground beef. I think we're good on the chicken. I'm not as big a fan of the chicken, but like we opened this. Yum. For chicken salad, this is really good. Okay. I digress. Okay. We're going to clean up the boxes and I'll get on to the next video. Happy Freeze Dried Friday! So guys, I hope that you enjoy this video. If you've got any questions or any concerns, please leave it in the comments below. And don't forget, my Thrive link is down below. I'd love to have you on my team.